We're going to go ahead and do a reading specifically for twin flames, for the divine feminine, for the divine masculine, to see what is going on. Tomorrow is a huge galactic activation portal day. We can expect a lot of galactic energies as we're getting ready to wrap up April. Expect some major upgrades for your spiritual awakening and also for your twin flame templates as well too. We're going to talk a little bit about twin flame today and the collective fields. We'll start with a reading for the divine feminine. Both twin flames are hardwired into the 3D collective fields, both the divine feminine, both the divine masculine. What usually happens with twin flames is you go into this euphoric recognition, love bubble, perfect relationship, and then usually there may be karmic dramas or narratives that may play out. These are very connected to each twin flames, as you guys oftentimes share the same core wounds as well too, but you're also very connected to the 3D fields as well too, and this affects both divine feminine and divine masculine, clearing karmic templates. We're going to talk a little bit about that. Sometimes this can cause separation issues. Generally, separation is part of the twin flame journey as well too. It's all about clearing the narratives and stories. Some of these stories go very deep. They're very connected to your inner child, but also connected to your ancestral line and even past lifetimes. You've taken on a lot from your ancestral line as well too, that you agreed to come to earth during this time and to clear as well too. So some of the stories that may have played out with your twin flame, they could have been very negative as well too. Something that needs to be cleared if you're in a separation, to shift out of separation as well too, but in general as well too, maybe affecting union for the twins. So we have shifting your perspective as well too, shifting out of a 3D perspective, shifting into a 5D perspective coming up, clearing family wounds, ancestral karma, and even ancestral blocks during this time is coming up big time for the twin flames. Healing rejection wounds. Some of these rejection wounds, they go back farther than even relationships. They go back to your inner child as well too, healing these kind of things. Okay, so we're going to start with a reading. We're going to do divine feminine. I just wanted to get on here real fast and do a reading. Remember, this is a general reading, so just take what resonates for you. If you're needing a reading, book one on my website, sparksofdivinelighealing.com. I do twin flame readings on there. I am an energy worker, and I do energy healings as well too. Make sure you're checking out my twin flame section. I do tons of energy clearings, healings, and even activation work for you. I also do twin flame coaching, which is amazing for helping you to heal separation issues, just to learn more as well too, or to shift out of separation issues as well too. But we're going to go ahead and start and do a reading for the divine feminine to start. This is what's going on for the feminine collective. Divine masculine, if you're watching, take this as direct messages from your feminine. It's always been you. I don't know how to tell you the truth. I want a new beginning. And so there is this recognition that has to happen first. And this is, the universe will let you know this is your twin flame. Like, you are made aware in some type of way. And both are as well too. You're made aware of this connection. You feel it. It's like instant soul recognition when you come together, right? You know this is your person as well too. But sometimes we can have separation issues that come up and get in the middle or get in the way as well too, pushing the twin flames apart energetically. You can repel each other if you're in negative energy. And the thing is that twin flames all carry their own baggage, karmic baggage, energetic blocks. This can push the twin flames apart as well too. But divine feminine knows this is your person, like, as well too. A lot of you guys know that on a deep level. Once you've met this person, you know you could never truly be with anyone else, and this is part of the twin flame recognition and process as well too. Divine feminine wanting a new beginning. So if you're in separation especially, you're very much feeling your twin flame and wanting to be with them. I still feel connected to you, but I've waited too long to reach out. Is it too late for us? Make sure that you are, and the best way to draw your twin flame back in is to connect with them on the 5D spiritual level as well too. The more that you are, the more that they'll feel it on the 3D level and respond as well too. So you're being guided, if in a separation, to give that person the space that they wanted, right, to do their own soul work. but to connect with them in the higher spiritual realms, on the higher spiritual level. You are anyways, and this is why you always feel and sense your twin flames energy or presence around you. You're being guided to reach out, divine feminine, to your counterpart, your divine masculine's higher self. This will help you with the higher energetic connection. This is a spiritual connection. It has to happen in the spiritual as well too. You're also being guided to find forgiveness and let go of old hurts and wounds as well too. Your twin flame is also your karmic partner, as that's part of the process where all that baggage has to come out. So after that love bubble, all the baggage usually comes out. It can implode. It can cause separation. It depends on how much each has to heal and what kind of core wounds that you're carrying as well too. If you're in a separation, it's because it became too painful and those core wounds are kind of revealed. And it is very important that you guys are each kind of taking care of yourself, doing the energy healing work to get rid of those core wounds or to heal those core wounds so that you can come together. You always come back together. You'll come back together stronger and better than before. This is meant to be a lifelong partnership though, and you're meant to do that healing work so that you can stay in balance with your own energies, your own divine feminine and masculine energies, but also with your external, your outer divine masculine as well too. You are my home and I feel like I'm out in the cold. You might feel left behind. I say left out in the cold lately, right? Left behind. You could be dealing with separation, wounding, or pain. Your ego may not understand, and this process is not great for your ego. You're gonna have to transcend that and heal a lot of ego triggers and wounds and things like that. So divine feminine may be healing ego issues. All right, some of you guys have committed to someone else, and this is important too. Now, this isn't for everyone because this is always a general read, but we do go there. A lot of you guys were already with other partners when you meet your twin flame. I always say in my readings, this will only happen if the relationship wasn't meant to be over, and that we meet our twin flame in divine timing. They come into your life, like it's not something you can control. They come to you in that divine timing, and some of you guys may have had entire 3D lives, families, other partners, and things like that long before meeting your twin flame as well too. Some of you guys may owe out karma and may have tried to move on. We see that. I've seen that with so many twin flames where you guys try to move on and date other people, and it usually doesn't work out anyways. Like, oh my God. And I know I've been doing a lot of calls, obviously, and I know a lot of stories, and these are real stories where, you know, someone's divine masculine went to go date someone else and they got a lot of really horrible karma and things like that. So you will get karma for how you're treating your twin flame as well too. So sometimes the karmics can come out of nowhere as well too. Yes, some people may be in relationships or may have been guided to move on. It just kind of depends on your own spiritual journey and your own soul's journey. So some of you guys might be doing that healing work and kind of staying by yourselves more and kind of in that hermit energy. Some of you guys may have been like, I'm done with this. I know, right? And I'm moving on. However, you really can't move on because you are a flame, especially if you're watching this, signs that you are a twin flame. You are a flame as well too. And this is an important part of our journey into spiritual awakening and uplifting consciousness in the collective during this time as well too. So just know that this isn't something that you can get rid of. we can set it aside, delay it, right? Avoid, run, things like that. But this is something that we chose to come to experience during this time on the planet to help us with our spiritual awakening. It doesn't always feel great because there's the, very challenging energies that it can bring as well too, but it's meant to awaken you and to show you places you need to heal more. That was good. I still have dreams about you and our happy times together. All right, so you're connecting with your, it's like a whole tree just fell next morning. All right, I'm getting distracted. So you're still dreaming about this person, divine feminine. You're tapped in the astrals. You're really, really focusing on this person. You're dreaming on this person. You're having a lot of contact and communication come through as well too. Pay attention to your dreams right now. You're getting messages in many forms. This could be the insights, the awareness, things that are coming through to you. It could be downloads. It could be while you're daydreaming here and you're thinking about your twin flame a lot. Or it could come through in many different ways, but actually in the dreams. Your dreams may mirror what's going on with your situation here. So if you're having dreams that mirror separation, It may be showing you things or helping you to heal separation issues. If you're having dreams and you're in union, this means that your twin flame is close to reaching out, or that you're close to coming into union in the physical as well too. So our dreams are here to show us deeper things going on beneath as well too. So if you're dreaming and you're having nice dreams about your twin flame, right, and you're in union, or you might be dreaming about your future or your life together, pay attention to these dreams, because they're giving you a lot of insights and glimpses into things as well too. All right, you're healing separation wounds and issues, Divine Feminine. You might be in no contact. You might be only having 5D communication. You might be having dreams and things like that, but you're being guided to focus on healing yourself right now and your own happiness. This is going to create a positive energy. This is how your twin flame came to you in the first place, right? Because of your energy. You're probably at a higher energy state in the love bubble when you met. You're being guided to get back into and shift into that 5D energy state. You might feel like you've had to face a lot of separation or separation issues or blocks. Yes, you most certainly do. Your twin flame is showing you what you need to heal, but you need to do that inner work to release any stagnant energies, negative energies, blocks, karmic baggage, issues from the past that you need to resolve that you're still carrying within your energy field as well too. You'll notice that this person doesn't leave your energy field. Be careful with who you're letting into your energy field right now. You'll know who is, because they're going to pop into your mind. You're going to be thinking about them a lot. It's very important that you're clearing outside energies and outsider attachments, and even, we'll say, past lovers or current lovers from your energy field, if you want to shift into or come into a harmonious twin flame union as well too. It's very important that you're clearing these things. You'll know because you'll be thinking about things of what's in your field. All right. We have destruction. You might be in a tower moment. This might be unexpected changes happening in your life. And I feel this sometimes when you go into separation, both twin flames are facing a lot of upheaval and a lot hitting you at once, lesson wise. It's the universe trying to get you where you need to be, back into union. We have to remember that these are divinely guided connections, and the universe is always supporting these connections and trying to help you to get where you need to be as well too. So there might be more like lessons, baggage, karmic obstacles, things that you're facing. And this is meant to make you stronger in some type of way and get you energetically ready. You might feel like things are crumbling or they have crumbled. This can happen especially in twin flame separation and having to release attachments to your twin flame, or even outcomes or how you think it should go. Like, this is a lot of, whether it's loss, destruction, letting go of things. Time to work on your energetic vibration. This is working on your energy, staying more positive. Raise your vibration to attract what you desire. Oftentimes in separation, it happens because you're in negative energies or your frequency dropped too low. And the solution is to raise your frequency and to do that work on your energy. And this will help you a ton. It's what I do with you guys too as a healer, right? Raising your energetic vibration. Make sure you're staying in gratitude. Make sure you're doing tons of energy healing sessions. Make sure you're doing a lot of clearing work as well too. I was explaining to someone we pick up a lot of energetic baggage just through our day and what we're doing and things like that. It's very important that you're raising your frequency to that of a 5D level so that you can come into union. All right, observe. This is my social media card. You might be watching your twin flame from a distance. I always say that they are anyways in the spiritual, so you'll feel them around you, like their higher self is always watching. This is like you might be watching your twin flame social media, or they're watching yours. Like literally, you guys weren't able to get each other off your mind. You might have tried to, but this is the illusion of thinking that you can move on. So know that you might be checking up on your twin flame social media, or they're checking up on yours. Know that they're always kind of trying to see what's going on with you, and vice versa. Travel. This is going on adventures and being ready for a new experience. And I always like that as well too. Make sure that you're living life right now, getting out and creating positive experiences, because we have the world, and this is like ways it's in reverse, ways you might not have been doing that. You might have gotten stagnant. You might be on that hamster wheel going round and round and trying the same things and not getting the best results. This is like getting out of that energy. You might feel stuck. You might feel closed off from the world right now. This can happen with twin flame when you're having a twin flame experience, because this is a divine experience and it's also about spiritual awakening. And so, you know, different things might be coming out of this. Just be aware of that. This is a destined connection, but you might not feel like that, as we have the star in reverse. And this is like not having trust and faith in the universe. You might be feeling anxious and overwhelmed, or dealing with limiting beliefs and not trusting your path right now. It's very important that you trust that try to flip that energy and trust your path right now, and trust your spiritual path especially as well too. With this connection, this is a fated connection, but it's also up to us to make things happen as well too. You can't sit and wait on that. It's very important that you're digging in deep and doing that spiritual work. Your twin flame is meant to be the motivation for you to do the work you're meant to be doing anyways. Okay, so we have the King of Cups in reverse. This person, and not all the time, but sometimes this could be someone that wasn't loyal to you in some type of way. They might, this isn't for everyone, but some of them maybe with someone else or with a third party. They may have cheated on you. They might have acted very immature as well too. This is, your masculine is now dealing with anxiety and depression over this situation. We have clearing karmic attachments in this card. This is like letting go. This person is obsessed with you. They might have acted like they didn't care about you. They may have acted cold. Your divine masculine, as this is a twin flame reading. They're very obsessed with you. They can't get you off of their mind, and they're thinking about you all of the time as well too. But needing to clear something within this connection is coming up. All right, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and this is like, it's in reverse. So it's like you might have been really popular to you're not very popular. When you're going through spiritual awakening, suddenly it's not very popular when everyone is in a 3D mindset and you're shifting into a 5D mindset. You're needing to follow your own path right now. There's something that you need to heal around your finances, or how you're flowing, or how you're showing up in your feminine energy. It's very important that you're healing your feminine energy and releasing fear, guilt, and shame from your divine feminine energies that you may have picked up from the collective fields. Two of Wands. You have multiple paths right now. This could be you're planning travel. It could be overseas travel. I always say this is important if your twin flame's living somewhere else. You might be guided to travel to them, or they might be thinking about traveling to you, and having so many options right now. As we're awakening, we can do more and more, and we're capable of more and more. Just kind of know that right now. I'm watching a butterfly over there. I will wait for you. There's no one else. And this is masculine. I always say always can tell when you're being guided to. You have to follow your inner guidance of what to do in this situation. You might be waiting for this person, whether you're waiting for them to heal or come back into your life. Your energy was too intense and overwhelming, and it was draining me. This may have been something that pushed you guys apart when you hit those low frequencies, or you're needing to rest or take care of yourself. And we have these messages coming through. Make sure that you're slowing down and resting. You're going to need it right now, right? We started out the week with a full moon kind of week and things like that. You might be needing to really take care of yourself and rest and take care of your energy right now. We were created out of the same embers of the same stars. You're literally made out of stardust. You're made out of one soul split as well too. And I think this is important for twin flames, as your soul is going to always, past the physical experience, seek to come back into that spiritual harmony and wholeness with each other as well too. Divine masculine coming together in that union is really the highest spiritual attainment as well too. Just know that. I'm just not ready yet. Trust in divine timing. So you're being guided to work on yourself. Make sure that you're clearing more karma. You're going through a Kundalini activation from this. You might be feeling very strong energy and pulls. We have another card, Sacred Sexuality in the Unified Field. You might be feeling very strong soul pulls to your twin flame, physical urges for them, right? Like this is just the manifestation in the physical. So you guys might think that this is a physical connection, but this is a spiritual connection. But you're going to feel very strong pull just to be in their presence, be near them, merge with them as well too, because it's the soul level that is, you know, reflected in that physical merging as well too. So we have that soul merging. Divine feminine is desiring for that soul merge with their twin flame. It might be feeling that in many different ways. It might feel like a pull. It might feel like a longing, wanting to be with them. I feel bad about how things went. I wish I could turn the clock back and do things differently. Divine feminine is in that energy of regret over the past as well too. Being guided to look at your own behavior patterns and things said. Outside energies and circumstances got in the way, and I always hate this because I see external forces oftentimes that force twin flames apart, because you guys are so powerful together and usually don't even know it, that oftentimes we have a whole agenda of external circumstances that you'll just think it's circumstances, but external forces that try to come between the flames. All right, you need to see past the illusions of your mind. You're healing clouds in your mind, negative thoughts, negative distortions, and negative ways, especially ways that you're seeing your twin flame from past pain. The trick to this is to heal past abandonment, time to forgive. You're needing to go deeper than your twin flame. You're needing to, I was doing a lot of ancestral clearing meditations last night. You're needing to go in deep and to forgive your parents, and because this is where your original wounding comes from as well too. So you might want to do some type of ancestral clearing, forgiving your parents, really letting go of past things that have happened, connected to your family line, because this is where you picked up all of your pain from, that has seeped into or come into your relationships as well too. So you're needing to clear some of these things to shift into a harmonious union. For those in separation, you're going to get a redo. Just know that. You might feel like that, like it might feel impossible at times in any separation, but that just isn't true, or you wouldn't have come to planet Earth with this person. All right, we're going to do a reading for the Divine Masculine now, just to see what is going on. Divine Masculine Collective. And then if you are Divine Feminine watching, so what is going on for the Masculine Collective, Divine Feminine watching, take these as direct messages from your masculine. I'm working on myself so I can give you the love and relationship that you deserve. They know that you deserve better. In fact, they might have always felt they weren't good enough underlying. They are working on their healing. They might think they're just healing for themselves, but they are healing to come back together with you as well too. I'm coming to you with an offer. Will you say yes? When I offer you my hand, will you take it? This might be a reconnection if you're in separation. If you're in a union going higher, they might actually propose or want to get married. But if you're in a separation, this is a reconciliation and them coming in to tell you how they feel. I want to contact our mutual friends to ask about you. You're very connected. Something you're going to notice of how connected we all are, but especially twin flames. Like you're going to see that your friends are friends with their friends and things like that. You're like, and you might not notice, but you're very intertwined and very closely connected. I'm still trying to find a place for myself in the world. Divine Masculine has been working hard. Some of this is society and cultural programming that they're trying to undo as well too with their life, that might be blocking them from their own awakening. I couldn't handle your words when you were upset with me. It was too painful. This person is stuck on things that you said to them when upset as well too. This might be creating blocks in the connection. They're in fear. You've triggered that, whether it was ego wounds and things like that and stuff like that, but this is like hidden insecurity. They're in the darkness and things like that, and just know that about this. So this is fear that they've had to purge out or face, fear-based beliefs as well too. And so sometimes your different beliefs and seeing things can keep you apart. They're dealing with karmic partners. They feel bound by whether it's family, obligations, society, conventions. They're connected with karmic still. This could just be their family. It could be past partners, people around them as well too that they haven't cleared yet, that are coming in the way, because this is a twin flame reading. They're affecting the union. This might be listening too much to what other people say or keeping around connections that aren't aligned with union. They're going through a major awakening. Your twin flame is waking up to this connection as well too. It's not just awakening, because they should be awakened already, but they're awakening to the connection with you. This is ascension. This is them connecting to spirit as well too. Divine Masculine, make sure that you're connecting to spirit for your guidance and tuning out outside expectations right now. Make sure you're going within for the guidance. I long for you, but in a way that only you would get. I think only twin flames can feel those feelings with each other. Other people can't understand it, because you're not going to have them with other connections. You're able to cut those cords, release them, whatever. And you clear the karma and you're done. It's never like that with twin flames. And this is why many of you guys experience coming to Earth, finding each other, but you've also experienced death with each other, transcending that, and many, many lifetimes as well too. So just know that Divine Masculine is feeling this connection. This separation is temporary. Please be patient with me. So Divine Masculine is seeing this separation as temporary. They're the Hanged Man. They're not able to move on. They're in limbo. They might feel like they've had a lot of bad luck or bad fortune going on right now. They might be avoiding reality, spending too much time disassociating, daydreaming, ignoring their feelings, and they might be in some very negative patterns right now. This is the Four of Swords. If you've gone through a breakup, they took it rough, or they might be going through something in their life that has been rough for them as well too. This is ending a period of solitude. They're coming out of isolation. They're finally getting their head clear and finding themselves. This may be good news for your union, as the High Priestess is coming through in this card. This is you, Divine Feminine. And they know that. They know that you are the High Priestess as well too. So they're tapping into their intuition. This is sensuality, spirituality, psychic dreams, insights, and downloads. You're coming through in their reading heavy. They know who you are. They've recognized you. We have the Seven of Pentacles. This person is manifesting you. This is, you know, they're putting in a lot of hard work. They're having patience in this situation, and they know that union is right around the corner. But this person is in this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This is lack of independence. They might be in codependent dynamics with family, partners, or other people around them. They're focused too much on getting rich or getting money schemes and not enough on love right now. They might be lazy in this connection and not putting in the work. This is affecting their confidence and their freedom as well too. This separation is because you started to treat me like a karmic partner. They might have noticed your karmic patterns coming up from past wounds. Divine Feminine has been through a lot more narcissistic and even abusive and harmful relationships in the past. This stuff may have affected your twin flame situation as well too, and your twin flame noticed this. We will come together once fully healed. So this person does have faith in this situation. This separation is for you to heal. You're being guided, Divine Feminine. Your masculine is seeing it like you have issues to heal too, Divine Feminine. Have faith in the universe. This is bigger than us at the moment. This person is trusting they're also their universal guidance as well too. Right, they're needing to self-reflect. Sometimes they're avoiding self-reflecting and things like that, but this is like taking responsibility and acknowledging your part that you played in all of this. Time to reprogram your own soul, release, raise your frequency, and work on your energy as well too. You're being guided to clear negative energies that have been stirred from this. The Divine Masculine is releasing their lower self, the karmic masculine found within. So they're being guided to also work in clearing their karmic patterns as well too. You're being guided to heal separation and separation pain so that you can come into union, and to release your own blocks to union. This could be negative thoughts, beliefs, patterns, or even energies. Time to go within. Time to really trust your guidance. Make sure that you're listening and allowing that guidance to come through. This will help to guide you into union as well too. As long as you're taking the necessary steps, you're walking in the right direction as well too. You don't have to have all of the answers. Just make sure you're really working on your healing, raising your frequency, but also staying focused on that path back to union as well too. All right, I'm going to go on that note anyways, but if you guys need me, I will be around doing healings on my website. I know I have galactic activations going on tomorrow. I'm also doing an astral travel class tomorrow as well too, but I'm going to be around doing healings. If you need me, readings, just book me on my website.